Okay, so it says we are now live. If I go to my analytics, I see it here. The site is muted, so I shouldn't get double anything. He's back there fucking playing with his toys. Kids. Okay. So let me post this. I have no clue if this stream is good or not. Like, I have no clue. I hope so. Oh, that's gonna be hot. Oh, I'm gonna pass on that one. Okay, so let's go to UE5. It showed up. Cool. Again, I apologize if it's crappy. I have no clue what it's doing right now. It should be using the settings that I previously had set up. That's the answer, is it should be. Got him, coach. Okay, so let's check on these. I'm gonna turn my crap to muted. Oi, what is that? There we go. Okay. So, let's see. The current video resolution is 3000, which is not supported for configuration. Expected video resolution is 25601440. Wait, what? Well, I don't have the ability to do that, so. Hey, so how does the stream look? Sorry, I didn't see your messaging. Because on my quality, it doesn't look good. But again, I don't know. I have no clue. Looks good. Move around a bit. Okay, so let me do that right now. Let me go to the open world map because that'll give you the best look. and then I'll just fly around. And you can tell me if you're getting digitization. Because this is fast movement, like, oh, crazy. And then go here, hit play, because we can see what it's like in game. Of course, it puts me on the mountain. And are you playing it on the top, the 10, 144 0p? Ugh, I need to fix that texture. It should have been laggy there, but I'm not really necessarily worried about laggy when I alt-tabbing. What I'm really concerned about is, again, the digitization stuff, because that's showing the encoding problems. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, then maybe I'll just stream to YouTube. I got it. So, I mean, obviously nobody's going to be here because nobody knows that I stream on YouTube. So we'll have to figure that part out. Look at those nice, beautiful clouds. But I do think I'll probably do a 2 or 4 hour stream, maybe twice a week on YouTube, and then Twitch the rest of the time. I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out. Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate you letting me know. Let me see if it's using the right codec. So if I do stream stats, it's using VP09, which is good. Cool. I'm gonna post it. See if anybody shows up. Oh, there you are.
Tried to scare you, but then I was muted.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna scare you. That's funny. I don't know. Jump scare doesn't really work. Well, I'm not gonna say that. This dog is definitely jump scared the shit out of me. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Good.
Well, good to hear.
Started, well, I actually broke something more in inventory and started fixing that, but I also did an extraction in DMC and now I have a 4 streak.
What is that?
It's getting bad to fail now. Because I have the gear and I have the streak bonuses.
Mm.
Don't fail. I'm teaming up with randoms. And, well, they are randoms.
Yeah, go figure.
I kind of confused all the time now with the code. Figure I go into Nero, draw some diagrams of it.
Oh yeah.
Call flow.
That's a pretty cool. Like I said, I actually like that program. It's good find.
That's very nice. So, very, yeah.
Okay, so we're trying a new setup today. Trying YouTube. Because I couldn't get the settings to work. I kept getting digitization the entire time. I was sitting there 5 hours talking to myself, tweaking settings while I was live, right? And I couldn't get them good. And then so I decided, you know what, on a whim, I'm going to check it out. And I'm going to YouTube it. And of course, there was a guy, first video, he's like, hey, this doesn't work because YouTube automatically puts you at a lower quality coder if you're not popular, and obviously I'm not popular, so I got put on the lowest end quality that I could possibly get put on. So everything I did didn't matter because I was getting encoded with a shitty encoder. I was like, well, cool, that's good to know. And then I started looking at what to do to fix it, and the guy shows you, and he's like, basically the only way you can force yourself to the high encoder is if you use 10440p, or sorry, not 10, but 1440p. So once I put myself to that encoder, I'm good to go, man. I was like, what? That's so garbage that's the answer. But it is what it is. Because I mean, YouTube obviously doesn't want to have a billion people wasting its encoding. Just annoying. Because I wasted all that time thinking I was the problem. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I forgot to turn this off. Haha. All of those are built on the 0 axis, yeah? Okay. And we are going to put this at 8 because they're branches. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'll have anybody actually show up here. I don't YouTube, so appreciate you showing up though. I'm gonna stream for a little bit. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, just confirming your appreciation.
Yeah, I'll stream a little bit here, and then I'll probably go over to Twitch.
But the guys clicking on your Twitch link before are could just well click on your YouTube link. Right?
If they clicked
if
it. I think that's the thing is a lot of people get notified that I go live, and that's how they join. They're not clicking through.
Right. And you start a stream on
Twitch.
on Twitch as well, then, and say, look me up at YouTube.
Go to YouTube. So that's what I was thinking is trying to, like, I do like 2 hours on Twitch, get myself warmed up, get everybody in there, get it all hyped up, and then I'm like, okay, and now I'm migrating over to YouTube. And then get people, you know, following that. And then once I've got the YouTube stuff kind of down, then we would do that. I mean, I don't mind Twitch. I actually like Twitch, but like I said, my YouTube is dead. So there's nobody, I'm not getting any, like, I'll get people after who watch the content. So after the fact, they'll watch the content, but we're talking like a super slow because I don't have the 2K followers that I have on Twitch that are getting notified. I mean, or maybe I just like, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe the answer is just to be patient and do it on Twitch, right? Or sorry, on YouTube.
Yeah. Get the algorithm to get you on top. Of course, I need to sub and everything. Like. I do that already.
The good news is you don't have to pay for this one.
Right. I've seen guys that have like a membership too.
Yeah, they have a like it's a thingy, but I honestly don't know how it works. I have no clue on their process.
Maybe you need a certain amount of viewers before you go that route.
Right? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I have to look. Oh, wait, great. Oh, heck. Shut your front door. Oh my, that makes this so easy. Bro, I could have been making branches this whole time like this. Get out of here. Damn, son. Now I feel like an idiot. I've been making branches the hard way.
Those are branches.
Yeah, they will be branches. So, you start them off like a certain way, and then you make them on the path. Interesting.
Branch as well.
I just didn't know that you could. It's called offset, right? I didn't know you could do an offset, and then the offset affects the size of the distant end. So I can make the offset small, and then I do divisions, and it follows the path. So it gets gradually smaller, just like the branch would, as it goes along and builds the path. Like, what the F?
But you need branching.
Huh?
You need it to branch. You need it to split.
I need a branch of a branch of a branch. Yeah, but so again, if I make like 10 of these or 30 of these, because this just took me 4 seconds, right? So if I make 30 of these and do all different designs, I can literally just make them and then put it together, and then make my branch and then make another branch. You know what I mean?
I would think that there is a script for this that makes you a random branch.
Yeah, it's called speed tree. Like if I wanted to go do that, I'd just do speed tree. But I'm trying to cheat this.
Something simpler. I mean, Maya Python, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, if I was to go Python this out, then I would 100% be able to do some cool stuff. But I'm not a Python scripter yet. Not yet. One day. Yeah, see, like, look, I can make some cool ass branches, and it took me seconds. Ugh. So disgusting.
I made the chat GPT to make a Python script to make a chair yesterday.
Oh, for real?
Didn't work.
To make a chair in what way? Like a code?
Like a Python script to run in Blender to make the model.
Oh, you have to. I didn't think. Oh, I think there's a different
Well,
one
that
that
was
does
easy in
models.
Blender to use.
I think there's a different thing that does models.
Yeah, but it does Python. So it can make you script, but no, it didn't really work.
Didn't work.
Well, it made a script. There was some bug in it, and then I said, "Hey, there's a bug in line 13," and then it came with a suggestion for line 14. That was just the same as it was, so it struggled.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
But it's kind of fun, and it's so polite. Oh, I see there is a mistake in this line. So here's another one that is.
I'm so sorry. Please love me. It's scary. It's scary. Should all fear for our lives, Mester.
I don't know, but kind of mind-boggling that it. I mean, it's just a language model, right? It doesn't have it doesn't know any programming. Doesn't know anything.
It's
it
gotta be.
knows kind of what is expected answering given, and then it just puts the letters in a nice sequence kind of thing. It's weird that it worked.
Okay, so I just created 5. Yeah, I mean that is interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. So I just created 5 versions of this in like a couple of seconds. This is actually pretty awesome. Hey, get out of there! Stop. Go lay down. Okay. Yeah, I'll stream for an hour on this. See what I get. Make the tree branches. I mostly just want to test the quality. I'll put a notification on our main thing. Or actually, yeah, so I gotta do copy. And then where's the live streams link? Let's try that out. Oh, I had one person unsubscribe. Damn. I guess I pissed somebody off. Whoopsie. I mean, just turn off everyone. Well, I guess they were like, I'm not joining this, which makes sense, I guess. What is that noise? Oh, he's playing with his Kong. Crazy kid back there. Okay. So what's cool is if I do... Oh, whoa, what the heck? How did that... Oh, I pressed the delete button? Whoopsie. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 versions of this branch. Like, look at this. I've already fucking... Man, this is crazy. So crazy. So I have 3 randomized versions of this. So crazy. Ugh. So click-through rate to get to the actual stream is pretty abysmal. I think Twitch streaming is where all my people are. That's okay. We're gonna stick with it. Okay, so we're gonna grab these three. We'll move them over here. Okay, I already made that detached. So we'll do 3 versions of this. This way, rotate it, bring that this way. Yeah, because I think that's the thing with YouTube is it's not pushing your content directly to anybody. So you have to have kind of those followers already there.
Yeah, or it comes up in the feed because it's interesting for them. Because you have tagged it the right way or description. I don't know how that algorithm.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think it. Well, like I said, I'm not sure how the SEO
Maybe you
works.
need Unreal in your title. ZeroDay Genesis doesn't tell anyone anything other than those in the know.
Can I edit the title live? UE5. That's actually not a bad idea. UE5 Gamedev ZeroDay Genesis. That's actually not a bad idea.
And I guess also 3D modeling could be something.
Well, so those should be in the tags.
Yeah.
But you're not wrong.
Okay.
Maybe because that. What do I put on Twitch?
or something like, "You won't believe what this 3D artist manages to do in."
It's like you watched a bunch of YouTube videos, so you know the stupid hooks that they type on here, and right? That's funny. That's funny. You won't believe what this YouTube artist has done. Unbelievable.
Didn't know this was possible in Maya.
Okay, there you go. Then it's clickbait. Like, they're gonna click it and they're gonna come in and be like, "You're not even doing anything amazing," and I'm live, so it's like awkward. If you're not live, you're like, "Screw it, whatever." But live, you get some disgruntled people. I guess that's part of the game, right? I do like, so I like UE5. We'll try UE5 Gamedev. Maybe we'll make it.
Yeah, that switched live on my without me refreshing even. Title of your stream.
Yeah, so I got UE5 Gamedev 3D modeling animation. Yeah, let's do that. That's such a big name, but whatever. I guess when we get billions of people, we can fuck around and be like, "Oh, this you know, this is how this is," and then make it like cheap and easy. But you're not wrong. So I've had 129 views on my content today. It's actually not bad. I'm gonna rename all the titles now because you have me self-conscious. So that's episode 2. I figure we do 100 episode seasons, so that's 100 streams. Everybody's all bored right now because I'm not doing anything entertaining. I'm just over here renaming titles.
Here, there, following.
The stream last night actually ended with a lot of people. We were about 20 whenever I ended it. I didn't want to end it, but I was tired after 8 hours of streaming.
40, you said?
20. I wish it was 40. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, but 20 is more than...
More than I've been. Normally I've been at 5. That getting people interested in your content again is rough once you stop. Remember when we used to be 110? But then we also weren't doing a lot either. There was a lot of chat and management of chat. Lots of tweaking and peeking here. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm gonna go back to modeling. Not that, again, anybody's here, but for the entertainment factor of whenever people start watching the stream after. But yeah, so I got 12 views on my Gamedev modeling one.
We could split out, you know, if you set out to do something on the stream and you do like 10 minutes where nice and tutorial like. This is how I create tree branches.
Yeah.
And then you can cut it out and make a 10-minute video instead of these 4-hour things. Or more.
Well,
hours.
I think we could. So that's not a bad idea. I've actually heard people say that. It's what do they call it? Multiple content from the same one. So like if we plan out the content a little bit, we can then use that that plan kind of set up to make the content work for us. So that way you do exactly like what you said. Oh, this is the time whenever during the content I am, you know, doing the tutorial or whatever the fuck it is. That looks good. And then I can, after I'm done, I just edit those 10 minutes out and then make a separate video. So now not only do I have a 4-hour live stream, I have a, you know, 10-minute video that has a tutorial for people who want just the tutorial.
Yeah, I'm much more inclined to click on a 10-minute video than a 4-hour one to watch, you know, on my phone. To start watching a 4-hour thing is kind of...
Well, I mean, that's more for like the people who binge your content, you know what I mean? That's not like a... But you're exactly right that you're like more likely to do X than Y if... Yeah, I get what you're saying. Grab this. We're just fixing a little bit of this manually. That's so cool that I can make branches in seconds. Ugh. So much more powerful. Well, the good news is in the beginning there was me and Mester, and now there's just me and Mester. Yeah. I was watching Floppy earlier today, and he was live streaming some, what was the name of that game? Damn it. I couldn't remember the name of the game, but it was a zombie game. And they were like, oh, this is the #1 zombie game. And I was like, I've never heard of this game. And so I was trying to see if I could see what it was like, but it took forever for the day-night cycle. Like, it was fucking forever. So it kind of made me think. I was like, I do not want day-night cycle to be that long in our game. Like, there's no fucking way. Maybe we make a setting that allows them to do that if that's what they're into. But I legitimately was like, okay, this is taking fucking forever for nighttime to come. And then nighttime would last forever. So you'd be sitting there like waiting. I was like, nope, this is definitely not what I want for my game.
Yeah, we have to figure out the kind of the speed of the game at some point.
Well, I think that, like I said, watching that video definitely helped me kind of... I was like, nope, I definitely don't want that. Good to know. So, hopefully... Okay, so I have some good variation. I'm gonna need twig variations after this. What does E do? I go to tool settings or something? Oh, what is it? I don't even know what E does. Oh, rotation. Aha. Okay, so let's bring these 3 over here. I do have to tweak it a little bit, so it's not like super easy, but I think honestly if I get this down right, then I can, man, I can make trees in seconds. Like, this is just unreal.
Is Speed Tree licensed, by the way?
So the thing with Speed Tree, the reason why I wouldn't want to use it specifically is I don't think I can control the number of polys. So I can't make it. I would have to. I'd have to post process.
Wouldn't it give you a model that you can go and fix?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
like, if I have to go fucking fix it, then
Uh,
it's not really worth my time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it could be. I mean, let me. That's a good question. Let me go see. Let me go see what Speed Tree's cost is. Because I do like, again, all you basically type in the word Douglas fir, and now you have yourself a Douglas fir or a birch tree, and it's all birched out for you, and you don't have to do shit. So that part would be nice.
I bought a bottle. Vanished.
But there's also something powerful about the fact that I can make it myself, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I know you get that. It's just like coding.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how much Speed Tree is gonna cost me if I wanted that. Speed Tree, let's do indie license. So all you can do is a monthly charge, and it's $20 a month, like all the rest of them. $20 fucking dollars a month. $200 a year. So all my software is $20 a month, and I have like 10 softwares, so that's like $200 a month on fucking software. But it does have like a billion branches and nodes.
Yeah, it's a good piece of software, I guess.
Because I don't really care about.
But it would require you to like have settings so you get the style that you want, right? Not just like real life trees.
Maybe whenever I get closer to actual product, like release, I'll license it for a month. I'll make a bunch of like basic ones, and then I'll go remake them in 3D, my version. You know what I mean? Like use it as a reference tool. Cause yeah, it's what's Pro? Oh, so you can get Pro. That's what does Pro do? Is that one-time cost? 12 months, license type, node locked, floating. Blah, that's $1,000. Never mind.
For a month.
No, that's for a year.
Oh, for a year. That's
1 year.
I know kind of much.
Pro license, floating. If I do node locked, is it cheaper? What's the difference? Like, there's no difference. Oh, it's 400. So 12 locked is if I node locked it, so only I'm using it. Yeah, it's $499. So $500 for a year. That's fucking insane. Because World Creator is $200 a year, which I definitely use, but I don't use like a crazy amount. 3D Coat is $300 a year, which I do use a lot. So fucking expensive for software.
Everybody's doing subscriptions.
Well, yeah, because why would they do a flat rate when they can just get you to pay the subscription, put out 2 updates to justify their fucking subscription? Like, oh, well, you got 2 updates, and be like, dick, like.
Did I need them?
I don't know. It kind of looks cool, but
annoying things. Yeah, but
I don't think it's worth it right now. Right now, we're gonna fucking cheat it. That's what we're gonna do. Right now, we're gonna cheat it. Okay.
as long as you have a proper license on your Maya.
Yeah, I hate you. That's such a sore spot. I felt so bad. God, why did it have to be a scrub, master? You're the adult. You should have known.
It's what it is.
You should have known, master. You're the adult. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. I may not like.
I don't think that was kind of the triggering maybe of our stopping of Wacom, but not really. I mean, we spent a lot of time after too.
I
But
think
then,
I
like
died out,
setback.
and then once I died out, we said, oh, let's refactor code, and when we refactored code,
that wasn't very fun either, right? I mean, we made a lot of the same, or just the same thing again. But that was also the time when kind of Jaden, I mean.
yeah, that's when he kind of fell off.
Yeah. And we didn't find the. We had a lot of like afternoons, evenings for me, afternoons for him, where we spent time together on Discord and developing stuff. That kind of ended. I guess he got some job or something, more job, and also then college. Started messing with it.
Yeah. I still don't understand how people do that. Like, my homeboy is the same way. Like, he just stopped doing it altogether. I personally couldn't do that. Like, I can't just stop it altogether. Like, it's not in me. Like, I get it, because after the whole Maya thing, I needed time to myself, because I felt like I let the team down. But I couldn't imagine anything in my life that just would like tell me, no, you can't game dev anymore at all. Like, I'd be like, fuck you. I don't know. For me, I guess maybe that's because for me it's therapeutic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we were talking about when we were arguing with Sinner. Is I don't want to do game dev if I don't enjoy what I'm making. Yeah, it might make more money. Like, you know, if we made a single player version of X, Y, and Z, but I wouldn't enjoy the game. And if I'm not going to enjoy the game, then I don't want to do game dev.
I have a challenge doing it because just putting assets together, downloading shit and putting it together, make it work.
I want to convince myself one of these days to just go and make my own game and try not to bug you so I can learn the coding piece. Because if I could just get that coding piece down, you'd have 2 coders. And there's so much more we could do with 2 coders. But then I tell myself, okay, well, who's going to do the art?
Yeah, right.
So we still fucking need an artist at the end of the day. So it's not like I can, you know, just ignore all that.
But from my perspective, I'm not doing art, right? So I could just do with the assets going on the art side of it. I think it's very cool that they have you to do it, but I don't need that to be homemade. But I need the code to be mostly done by us somehow.
Yeah.
Like that progress bar that you got. I need to change it, I think. I need to fix it so it's not reliant on tick. It might not be a problem. But we will have the same for all those progress bars, like, so we have at least 4. Or at least we have now 4 progress bars, and all of them just on tick getting data from the player sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
And always updating. So the logic is such that it requires on tick to take that the tail of it, decrease that in a nice way. That is done on tick update, so I need to fix it so it's not reliant on that. Shouldn't be too hard.
Well, I mean, you got that's not like super important. That was just me fucking around, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I always kind of wanted that kind of thing, the tail, to see how much you lost. Also, say, I don't know if you have or want to have life bars on or health bars for the zombies, but
oh, we do, yeah, 100%. That's kind of the main reason why I was trying
and also
to
that
play with it.
then it's also nice to see like how much you took damage for. In a, I don't know if you want damage numbers. That can be nice, kind of thing, but it's not that kind of game, I think.
I think we could do damage numbers for maybe. I don't know. I'm not opposed to the idea of it. I think we need to play with it and see what we get and kind of how it
certainly have it, or it
sticks.
will certainly be nice to have in a testing pace. It will be nice to see that damage is what you expect and
Yeah.
range is taken into account or what have you.
Yeah.
Right arm side. But so some regards, it's everything is done. Maybe it's not that kind of very exact damage of your gun. It's very important.
Well, like I said, I think it definitely could be, right? I definitely can see where we could do that. So I'm not opposed to that. I think again, it'll come down to what we end up kind of wanting, the overall style. I think when we start getting to gunplay, we'll know that a little bit more, because then I can be like, okay, this makes sense. It feels right for whenever you shoot, that you should feel this or experience that. So yeah, but I do agree for testing purposes, it 100% makes sense too, because then you can definitely see your output and be like, yeah, okay, that made sense why I did that much. Okay, so I have a bunch of fucking twigs now. I'm at almost an hour. I'm gonna turn this stream off and I'm gonna go to Twitch so I can see if I can get some people. What's annoying is I can't save profiles. So my OBS, once I move over to Twitch, it's not, I have to reset it all up. So annoying. There's a service that streams to all of them for you, which is nice. Okay, so this is episode 10. I gotta copy this over. I'm gonna close this down. Okay, for those of you who will eventually watch this on YouTube, thanks for watching. And again, try to make sure you subscribe. So that way you know whenever I go live on YouTube. I'm going to try to do this. My lives will be twice a week on YouTube until I get more popular on YouTube. So like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Back moving over to Twitch.